You clicked this video because you're worried about losing your Facebook ad account. Maybe you've been banned before. Maybe you've heard horror stories about it. You're in the right place because I'm going to show you exactly how to protect your account. In this video, I will break down 7 steps every Shopify merchant should follow to keep their accounts safe, including one advanced tactic that even experienced advertisers often miss. Stick with me until the end because I will also share the exact process I use if my accounts ever do get restricted. And most people never talk about this part actually. Let's start this video by talking first about why it matters. Getting banned isn't just annoying, it can stop sales overnight. Many e-commerce businesses rely entirely on ads to bring traffic. Not something I recommend actually, but for new stores, especially dropshipping stores or totally new brands, it is the reality. Most bans happen because of policy violations, billing issues, or accounts being linked together when they shouldn't. And no, your accounts aren't being banned because there is some conspiracy theory against you. Sorry to tell you, most of the times it's something way more boring. And while no one can promise you will never get banned, following the steps I'm going to mention in this video makes a huge difference. Step 1. Learn the rules. Most bans come down to small avoidable mistakes. Facebook's ads policy aren't fun to read, but you only need to do it once. Then maybe turn them into a checklist that you follow every time you are going to run ads. And Facebook actually has a policy checklist. I will leave the link below in the description if you want to check it out. Here is an example of a policy violation. If your site promises free shipping worldwide, but your checkout adds hidden fees when someone is buying the product, Facebook is going to consider this as misleading, and most probably they will ban your account for this. So keep your website consistent with your ads. Most violations actually happen with your ad text. So saying something like, lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks, guaranteed, is not acceptable at all. Versus saying something like, see how Sarah improved her routine with our plan, this could be acceptable. Facebook is actually very delicate with text. And later I will show you how one word swap was able to save my client's campaign. Now moving to step 2, and it is to warm up your new accounts. Don't launch new accounts like a rocket. Especially if you are dropshipping and you are testing different products or niches, you might be creating accounts daily. And this is not very good because Facebook don't trust new accounts easily. Treat new accounts like new hires. Build the trust first. So post organic content, verify your business, link these accounts to personal accounts with good history, act like a real business, a real person who is browsing and using the internet. And some people advise to warm up your ad account with an engagement campaign with $5 to $10 per day, just to give Facebook more trust signals. Step number 3, and this one is actually super important, is to keep your accounts separated. This is a pro tip that most dropshippers and store owners miss. Facebook can connect accounts because you are logging in from the same browser or the same device. So if one account gets banned, the other accounts will be dragged down with it. This is where Multilogin, the first and most reliable anti-detect browser, comes into play. And by the way, Multilogin is the one that started this industry. So how Multilogin can help you to avoid getting banned? In simple terms, Multilogin allows you to create different browsers profiles, and each one looks like a different computer. Actually, each one of them is going to be a different computer in the eyes of Facebook and similar platforms. In this way, by using Multilogin, you would be signing into your different accounts like totally different people, totally different computers. So your accounts aren't going to be linked. So why this matters? If you run multiple Shopify stores or dropshipping stores, each stays in its own profile, so there is no cross-contamination. Second, you can safely manage ad accounts across Meta, Google, TikTok, and more without linking them together. And third, you can share your profile securely with your VA or your team. No need to hand over credentials or passwords or something like this. And actually, one of my favorite use of Multilogin is testing markets in other countries. So let's say, for example, you want to see how your store looks like in Germany or Canada. You can open a profile with a local proxy and you will see prices, translations, and check out exactly like your customers do. And by the way, this part of this video is being sponsored by Multilogin, and they have given us a very generous offer of 50% if you sign up using the link you will find in the description and using this coupon code. It's 50% on their monthly packages. So profit from this offer to start using Multilogin and keep your accounts secured. It's not even just smart hygiene, it's protection. Imagine doing all that work and then losing your account just because Facebook linked it to another banned account. Don't risk it. Use Multilogin. Make sure that your accounts are separated. Make sure that no account is going to be banned because another account was banned. And if you want to give Multilogin a try, I'm happy to announce that they have sponsored this part of this video and given us a very generous offer. If you use the link you will find in the description and this coupon code, you will get 50% on their monthly package. I will also drop a beginner's guide in the description if you want to try it out. Step number 4, use creatives that don't trigger bans. Most bans come from bad creatives, so avoid bold promises, before and after weight loss photos, or clickbaity financial claims. Focus on lifestyle shots and real customer results. So for example, it's wrong to say something like guaranteed results in 7 days, but saying something like our customers often notice changes in the first week, but everyone's journeys is different is acceptable. And here is another example that actually happened with one of my clients. One of my clients got flagged just for mentioning pay in 4 installments with credit. Even though it wasn't misleading, the phrasing triggered Meta's filters. We swapped it to flexible payment options available at checkout, and the ads ran without issues. So yeah, a small change in your text, in your copy, can make a lot of difference. Step number 5, make sure that you have clean billing and verification. Billing issues can get you flagged instantly. That's why it's very important to use reliable payment methods. And if possible, have more than one payment option attached to your account. When you start running ads and spending on ads, Facebook will be billing you daily sometimes or even weekly. So make sure you can always pay Facebook. The second thing I recommend you to do in here is to complete business verification inside Meta. It gives you more credibility and helps you if you need support later. And if Facebook asks for IDs or documents, respond quickly. Delay makes things worse. So if, for example, your first payment method didn't work and Facebook sent you an email that the payment didn't went through, you need to directly and quickly fix the problem to make sure nothing wrong is going to happen. Step number 6, and many people miss this step, is to monitor and react fast. Don't ignore warning signs. If your ad gets disapproved, don't outsmart Facebook and just reapply again without changing anything on it. Always pause it, fix the problem, or try to figure out what the problem is. And use alerts so you know immediately when something changes. I notice this so often. Many people tend to just reapply for approval again without changing anything in the ad. And this is wrong because most probably you will get flagged again. So always investigate, try to understand what's going wrong and to fix it. Step number 7, manage your team access safely. Never share your personal login with anyone. Facebook Business allows you to add people to your account to manage different tasks. And there are different roles that you can give to those people. So you are never ever forced to give your credentials to anyone. And by the way, never make anyone admin unless you trust them fully. Your VAs, for example, they might need the role of analyst or editor, nothing more. And when it comes to the access, you can give access to certain parts of your business, not to everything. So you can give access to the ad account, to the Instagram page, or to one of them, for example, and not the other. This way, and combining this with Multilogin, you will keep your account separated and you will also keep permissions clean on the inside. I recommend you to go monthly to your business manager, see the people who are there, remove the ones that are not working anymore with you, and then this way you make sure that your permissions are always clean. Although these steps are super important, but as I said at the beginning of this video, you might still get banned even if you followed all of them. Well, yeah, you lower your chances or your risks of getting banned, but the risk is always there. So what do you do if you still get banned? And here we are talking about appeals. If you've ever got restricted, here is the exact process I use, and it saved me more than once. First, start by taking screenshots of your ad and landing page to keep a history of the problem. Second, pause any campaigns or ads that could be the issue. Usually Facebook is going to flag the ads, or you will have a feeling about what ads or campaigns might be the problem. Fix the copy or page if someone is clearly off. So if you promised free shipping on your ads, but on your website there is no free shipping, make sure to fix this. 4, file an appeal with a short, polite note. And if needed, contact business support chat, and even you can call them. They reply, and they reply fast, by the way. And here is a final tip that I personally think is super important, is to always have at least 2 trusted admins in your business manager. And keep a backup, and always keep a backup ad account warmed up. This way, even if one account is down, you are not completely frozen. Remember, you can chat with Facebook support team, you can call them, and you can do this within your business manager, and they usually reply fast. So these are the 7 steps to keep your ad account from getting banned. And if you want to know more about how to run your Facebook ads campaigns and how to make them profitable, I highly recommend you to watch next on my YouTube channel this full Facebook ads tutorial. In this tutorial, I show you step by step how you can run successful Facebook ads campaigns. So happy learning and see you there.